welcome back everyone. I am the Emerald Raider and I'm joined by
the Jade Elf.
And where we last left off, we were raiding this pirate base, killing a few Xenos and finding dead scientists everywhere. Let's see what happened to this guy.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Y'all should have been effing with the alien populace.
We're dead.
Oh.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed.
Yeah, I don't get how in these movies and stuff they can
can't call for help.
They can like be messing with stuff, that they're not supposed to be messing with, and then be surprised when it's all like they're killing us all.
Yeah, it bugs me every time I see that in the movie.
The heck?
Try the very last one.
This one?
No, the like.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think it is.
In every movie, they're like, "Oh no, what happened?" Especially like with Jurassic Park. Like, yeah, they're not pets; they're freaking carnivores. Of course, they're gonna take over everything.
Shadows and attic. What the hell is that?
Not something you can read. Oh, there it is. Shadows in the Attic. In 2297, then unknown author Paul Lamont published the horror novel Shadows in the Attic. It quickly went on to become one of the highest grossing books in the settled systems. Martin, standing on the front lawn, peered up at the small attic window. "What do you see, Marty? Do you see the little girl? The ghost everyone is afraid of?" Ava asked, almost laughing at the absurdity of the local legend. "No, not a ghost," Martin responded. "Only shadows." That's creepy.
Yeah, I kind of want to read that book now.
Wait, go back to where that one was. Did we read all those?
Read all what?
Modify. Oh, I thought it said modified Karen. I'm like, we didn't read anything about a Karen.
We're gonna try this gun out. All right, so now we gotta come up here.
What's the 25 stand for?
25 on what? Oh, bullets that are in the gun.
Science crate. You know what always makes me laugh in these games where you're gathering all this stuff? Like, it's virtually impossible to be actually carrying all this stuff, especially because of the heaviness of some of those objects.
Yeah, well, they agreed with you and made the carrying capacity really small.
Oh. Jinxed it. Is that a robot?
Yeah, that's Roscoe.
Oh, right.
Or Vosco. If you guys haven't been able to tell, it's been a while since we recorded one of these for Starfield.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Dang, you've got issues. With the Constellation, you need to stop attacking our ship. Lie. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your private friends to back off. Attack. Enough talk. I have places to be. What's your problem with Barrett anyway? Ooh.
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after
Well, you can't have it. Are we gonna lie or are we gonna attack?
No, I'm a Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship, okay?
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That true?
You're wrong.
Is partially correct.
Partially correct.
Has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
We can persuade.
There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
Do we even take our time persuading him, or do we just kill his ass?
Well, persuading actually like help out our character.
It'll make it so we don't have to fight him, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't suppose we can just agree to disagree and no hard feelings. That's a worst way out. Let's try to persuade him. If not, let's just knock him out.
Talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you earn, you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Whoa, what is all that?
So green, I'm guessing, is easy. Yellow, I'm guessing, is medium, and red, I'm guessing, is hard. And then we have to do 4 points. This has 5. Putting you down is going to be fun. Yeah, I can see how that's not going to be the thing. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyway. Neither of us want to risk the worst happening. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. There aren't treasure hunters. I think that one, right? We have 3 turns to get 4 points.
Oh, okay.
That one counts for 1.
Yeah.
They aren't? You sure?
Let's give this Hail Mary. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like...
Hey, it worked.
Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure?
Oh, no.
Trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get
You're in
out of here.
front of us,
I
dude.
see you all again, you're dead.
It's gonna be the other way around, sir.
To travel to Constellation's headquarters.
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Oh, Zep! Can you actually kill him?
I think so. He's running away like a bitch. Don't run. Don't run now.
Or do you think we're supposed to encounter him later on? Your health is low.
If we were, we didn't matter. No, his body. How do I... What a freaking... Bindings. What is the freaking melee attack? It's V? I don't want it to be V. We'll try that. Nope. And immediately forgot what it was. Okay. There we go. I like how we persuaded him just for me to kill him anyway.
It quite escalated there.
God.
What happened?
Pressing the wrong buttons because I forgot what all the buttons were. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, are those... what was his name? Bargo? Barrett?
Barrett's people? Oh, no.
No, not Barrett.
Oh, the pirate guy?
Yeah.
I think so.
They're like, you killed our captain. Like in The Princess Bride. You killed my father.
Don't run away. Keep that same energy.
Waste of time. Forget this.
I wonder if anybody actually does that in real life. I've only seen that in movies and games. Ugh.
Like, do I have running toggled or some shit? Why the hell is my... Why is my oxygen going bad?
Didn't we already search all in there? Or is this another?
We did, but the guy's body had fallen up here.
Oh, you want to loot it?
Yeah.
I have found the enemy.
Whew. Yeah, that's weird. You have like no oxygen. Oh, there it is.
Where the hell did his body go?
Vasco has said he found it.
Violence significantly decreases one's life
Is
expectancy.
it up there? No, he fell through that thing. But you had good loot. He was the main pirate. Fast travel to your ship.
Ask Vasco if you can.
We need to reach the Alpha
Oh, there we go.
Centauri system. We should be free of Crimson.
Why is this
Fleet
Crimson
interference.
freed after Barrett? I feel like we asked all these, right?
Is the planet
Or no?
Jennison. I have often asked Barrett that same
I
question
don't think we have.
various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death,
Oh.
and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Just you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
10. That is small.
Why is Barrett trusting me with this ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I like how he's all like, Constellation is a exclusive club. That's
Oh, wait,
why.
that's not his body?
Oh, that might be.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, was it good loot like you thought it would?
Yeah, one of them is golden. Let's see what it is. It's this. Oh, it's a nice jetpack. Minus 15 damage from aliens. Lead lined plus 25 radiation. Resistance. 4 chance to reflect attacks. Yeah, oh yeah, let's put that on.
Urban. Oh, I thought it said Urban Outfitter. I was like, somebody went into sponsor.
This better?
Oh, right. He was all in red, huh? Crazy. They both look cool.
Okay. Yeah, like I was all like, Constellation is a small club. That's why. Fast travel. E.
One small step.
Hey, fast travel. Fast travel?
Is it because you're closer?
Oh, you're carrying too much. You can't fast travel. Oh, is that why I'm over encumbered? That's why my freaking oxygen is going down so much?
Oh, wow. One of the details I wish they wouldn't have paid attention to. Just let me carry all the stuff I want. Can't even sell it right now.
How do I drop this? R. Drop all that. Thank you. Is that enough? It's not enough. God damn it.
Just run. Again, more monies. Oh, what the?
It's coming right at me.
Ew, that's like a mix between a crab and a spider. That's gross.
What happens if I will damage your health? As soon as we get to the city, we need to find somebody to sell all our shit to.
Yeah, finally make some money. It's sad too because we could have made a lot more money because of all the stuff we had to drop.
To reach the lodge, we must
I guess that's why they say it takes 12 hours to get into this game, to get good in this game, because
in the city of New Atlantis.
instead of making the first 12 hours good, they made this type of shit.
All become second nature before too long.
Alright, where to now? We're going to Alpha Centauri.
Is that a planet or a moon?
I think it's a system. We are entering. What is this?
Frontier, this is United Colonies.
Jemison Alpha Centauri system.
Clear to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. We're cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright, let's land at New Atlantis then. How do I land again?
Oh, they talked about New Atlantis, huh?
Protocol Indigo again? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
1,000 credits. My ship needs some repairs. I'd like to view and modify my ships. Let me see what ships you have for sale. What did you say I could sell things? Or where did you say I could sell things? And where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
First things first, where can I sell
The
things?
Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Gracias.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Where's his booth at? Oh, here we go. Kiosk. Can I not like just sell all junk?
No, that would have to be at that mercantile place where you can sell just about everything, it says. We have way too much food, like, so do we even eat that?
Think so?
Oh, okay.
Alright. So that was a bunch.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 13.
Is this a mission or is something cool happening?
The station administrator.
It looks like a mission.
ASAP.
They're being too
My
formal.
thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Oh, she's a
The
Karen.
authority you have was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find
He said,
you a position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts?
What's that kid doing there?
Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday?
Their station had been attacked apparently, and they're the ones that got out. He thinks his parents are still alive.
But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City,
Are y'all done or what? Come on.
purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those symptoms.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion.
I don't know how much more I can wait before they tell me if this is a mission or not.
With help with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you?
I'm really rather... No, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, she's busy.
Guess you caught some of that, huh?
You were talking out
Thank
loud.
God this was a mission.
Somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming. That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water.
Honestly.
I hear that. Spacers, who are they? House Varun, what's that? That's humans for you.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are... louder.
Who are you? Spacers. Who are they? House Varun, what's that? You've run into Crimson Fleet too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Who are you?
Ricardo Bosch,
Oh,
I was
snap.
the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have
Oh, wow,
made
they
it out
still have
of there in one
Marines.
piece.
That's
We
crazy.
all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
House Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Spacers, who are they?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet.
Mess that up.
Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally...
I believe he called them scumbags, right?
Spacers, though. They tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Thanks.
Another time, then.
Who's that bartender?
Bobby Cats.
Viewpoint with
That's weird name.
to security.
I can, like, get that thing off my screen. That would be great.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running.
Talk to
At
bartender
first, I thought
at
it was ecliptic mercenaries
Viewport.
shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Serpents. Galaxy's a tough place, kid. You've got to be the bravest kid I've ever met. I can't imagine losing my parents hanging their paw. Serpents? What does a little boy know about mercenaries?
Galaxy's a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
What?
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Parents are dead.
She can't do this to me.
That's all we can say, and the... Can we ask him about the serpents?
Hello?
Apparently, serpents?
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all, rah, the stars will squeeze you, rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
They're not the only ones. What does the little boy know about mercenaries?
When it comes to Ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Interesting.
But what we said, Galaxy's a tough place, kid. How is that so bad? That's so dumb. I'm annoyed.
As you enter the city, please keep moving.
You okay?
Sorry, can't talk.
They all have that weird look in their eyes.
Yeah, they all came from Mass Effect Andromeda. That's why their faces are all tired.
Okay. No bounty.
They're willing to change.
Yeah, enjoy your visit, pal.
Hello, welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you are a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home. And if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in the New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. I like how they put lawful on the center part.
Mm-hmm.
So as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. I feel like that's wrong.
We are the children of Earth. The United Colonies as an entity was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread amongst the stars. Our goal was the peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who wishes to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons. In 2161, we issued the Centaurus Proclamation, which formalized the colonization of distant worlds for anyone who wished to do so. Unfortunately, not everyone shared in our dream. When wars erupted across the settled systems, the United Colonies stood steadfast, protecting humans and their rights to fairly colonize. I'm sure that's how that went. And then when our beloved homeworld was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, the United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while you stand now on the planet Jemison, in the city of New Atlantis, in the Alpha Centauri star system, know that for all intents and purposes, you are still very much on Earth, and Earth takes care of its own.
Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitor can find just about any service they may need. From freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction, we have it all. Oh, cool. I thought I needed a new ear. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a home in New Atlantis. District location is indicated in the parentheses. Terra Brew Coffee, Spaceport Commercial, Jemison Mercantile, Spaceport, the Viewport Tavern, Spaceport, Centaurian Arsenal, Residential, Reliant Medical, Residential, Enhance, Commercial, Chunks, Residential, and CJ's, Residential. EIT Clothier, No Residential, Outland Commercial, Jake's, The Well, and Apex Electronic in The Well.
Other buildings and services. Here in New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings that provide various functions and services. They include Gal Bank Commercial, SSNN Commercial, the Trade Authority, The Well, Sanctum Universum Church, Mast, House of Enlightenment, The Wall, Freestar Collective Embassy, Mast, House of Varun Embassy, Mast, Infinity Ltd Corporate Headquarters Commercial, Medbay, The Wall, The Well. I like The Wall. UC Surplus, The Well. Cool. Thanks, kiosk.
Because I don't consider them a bad person.
Even though we had to read through it through a person because they would have moved their ass.
Viewport. Jinx.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I didn't think it was that obvious. Nah, I'm not new. I come here all the time.
I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
Why is that still in the middle of our screen?
You just relax. Make yourself comfortable. Oh. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
To use a drink, business seems to be booming for you. Heard of any rumors lately?
Heard of any rumors lately?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Varun embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Varun, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Business seems booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Ooh. Well, I have to give this a try. I don't buy it or depends on what's in it.
Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love
That should be
it, I
poison.
guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients.
Oh, are we gonna have to go get him?
I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
That sounds
It never
gross.
showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink. Can't you just order some more of whatever you need?
Sounds like the sort of thing that can drive someone to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud.
Is everybody so uppity?
I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
It sure seems like you need a helping hand. Maybe you just let this go, or why does that have an ominous tone to it?
Why does that have an ominous tone to it?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it? I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place.
Trying to save her butt.
This or the larger United Colonies.
Of course not.
This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Well, as a friend who's used to doing things that might not be completely legal for other friends, I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can. I don't think so. I'm in. Who do I need to kill? Oh my gosh. I would pick that one, but that kind of would scare her.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Well, I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not
Still in
expecting
confidence,
you
huh?
or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. No hostages? Well, there goes my idea. Do you have any information to go off of, and what have you tried already?
Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
No hostages? Well, there goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
I could use a drink.
Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you?
What we gonna get? Oh, Cabernet, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Riesling.
Huh. Let's just get...
They're priced.
Oh yeah, they are pricey. Never mind, lady. I don't need no drinks.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Yeah, I'll stop by with your shit.
We over here said business is booming. She has like 2 customers in there.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
I love Robot. They're so on it.
Dealing in art is more exciting. It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
So you're an art dealer. Do you work around here? Can you tell me about yourself?
So you're an art dealer?
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession.
Ah, you're an art thief.
Would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
Quests for days. Now we're talking.
I'll do it. I wish I could, but I'm busy at the moment. Why not do it yourself? Or why exactly does my help entail?
Yeah, what exactly does my help entail?
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
That sounds illegal as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
What? Why wouldn't you ask why he wouldn't do it himself?
At the Trade Authority. Tell her
I'm sure I'll find out.
Gabrielle's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork. Do you work around here? And can you tell me more about yourself?
I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
Can you tell me about yourself? My guess is no.
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs.
Hey, same.
Deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
He doesn't work around here.
See you.
See you.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Alright, this seems like a good spot to take a break. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.